Today I'm going to be talking to you about something that I wish that I had learned at a very early age: success. You and I have a desire to be successful. If you ask the 7 billion people who are alive today, every one of us wants to be successful. But what I find interesting is if you take the statistics and you look at the lives of all the 7 billion people who are alive today, there's a difference between what they hope that they would be experiencing and what they are actually experiencing on a day-by-day basis. Now, interestingly, about 3% of the world's population have more success, more wealth than the 97% combined. Now, that puzzled me because as I started to study success, I was intrigued as to why some people achieved a level of success that far exceeded what few would even imagine. But I also was puzzled by why those who work hard, who study and who give their best day in and day out, why they still fall short of success. And interestingly, most people say that hard work leads to success. Well, from my experience, I found that some of the hardest working people in the world are the poorest paid. Now, I know that success is not just about money. You know, to one person, it could be happiness, it could be fulfillment, it could be joy, it could be good health. And all of those descriptions do not actually give you a full picture of what success is. I believe that success is like a recipe that you can combine ingredients as you choose, and you can make specific meals and dishes to your taste and your liking. But each of those ingredients that I've discussed and mentioned already make up what we need to create a successful dish. And what I'd like to do in the next few sessions is talk to you about success. But I want to talk to you about success from the point of view of having an understanding about what it really takes to be successful. To be able to explain those principles that lead to success, I'm going to be using a concept that I call keys. Success keys. Now, I have in my pocket a bunch of keys, and if you imagine this bunch of keys as the keys to my home, if I gave you these keys and I said, you can go into my home, there's a possibility that you would arrive at the front door and you would try a few of the keys, and perhaps you would find the one that lets you in. As soon as you walk into the lobby, you would find that there are a few other doors. Now, each and every one of those doors has a specific key. The key that gets you through the front door is not the same key that gets you into the master bedroom. It's not the same key that gets you into the kitchen or gets you into perhaps the other rooms. You need specific keys for those doors. Now, for some of us, we find that as we go through life, the doors are not always open. So you need a set of keys to help you get through, to get in, because I found from my study and my experience that it's possible for you to find the mansion of your dreams, to arrive at the mansion of your dreams, to get into the lobby and be stuck in the lobby. All the greatness and all the riches and all the beauty and all the happiness that you want is a door away, but you don't have the key to get in. Now, we can't just stop there, because you see, there are different types of locks. In my other pocket, I have a different type of lock. This time around, I'm going to be using the word keys, but I cannot use a key to open this lock. What I need is a code. This requires 4 different codes. I punch in the first, and I can play with this as long as I want, and nothing happens. The lock refuses to open. And the reason is simple. I need a set of codes. Now, if I gave you the codes to this lock and you try to put in this lock, key, the codes into this lock, there's no guarantee that this will open. And there's a reason. The reason is because there is an order and a sequence to how you must put in the codes in order for this to open. So, if I were to put the codes for this lock, and I did it the way it should have been done, and the way it should be done, what you find is very quickly it opens. It's really simple, and that's the way life is. Now, the same code, if I changed one of the codes, just one, let's say I have 3 of them right, in the right order, in the right sequence, but I changed the 4th, the code refuses to open. So one of the things you and I have to learn in life is how to identify the type of lock. Is it a combination code lock, or is it a normal lock with a set of keys? Because the codes and the keys are not the same. Both of these are principles, laws, but you have to understand how to apply the laws and how to apply the principles to the right door, but more importantly to the right lock. And that is what I'm going to be doing in this session. I'm going to be talking to you about some success keys. Now you might call those success codes, and understanding those codes will help you achieve whatever you want.